Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Ed with Ed Travels here in Siem Reap, Cambodia. I'm up on the 4th floor roof of my house, and that loud music you hear, drums and bells, is actually, let me turn around so maybe you can see it. But there is a funeral. There is a funeral that's going on, but it's special. See, usually here in Cambodia, funerals last 2 to 7 days. Then there's no autopsy done, anything like that, because of the Theravada Buddhism belief of reincarnation. And almost everyone that passes away is eventually cremated. But this particular person is a person that's considered to have special honors, that they're either a monk or a very special lay person. And I heard that this guy was a very prominent doctor who helped thousands of Cambodians. And he actually died 3 years ago. But they just retrieved the body, brought it home last night. And I'll show you the little video that I've got of that last night. And I'm gonna head down to the studio to finish this video, because as you can hear, it's a lot of noise out here. See you in a minute. This is what was going on last night. There were literally hundreds of people, fireworks. The police had the road blocked off, and it was explained to me that they were bringing the deceased back to his house after 3 years to start 7 days of ceremonies and rituals until he is cremated. Just to tell you a little bit more about these rituals, Cambodia is a Buddhist country, and at the time of death, the monks play a critical role. The monk performs blessings at births, weddings, and times of sickness, and usually the monk is there at the time of death, because when the soul exits the body, they remain present, and it's believed that the soul is in a state of confusion and fright after exiting the body, and the monk is needed to calm the soul. In Cambodia, when a person dies, care of the body is undertaken by the family. The body will be brought home, washed, dressed, and placed in a coffin. The body is not to be dissected. The organs are not to be removed, because it believed that it would affect that loved one's person upon rebirth. The body is not embalmed, and traditionally the body is kept in the house for 7 days or longer before cremation. Today, it's common that the body is only kept for 3 days. Monks come to the home, recite sermon every evening by the body. On the 3rd or the 7th day, the funeral procession is organized to carry the body to the temple for cremation. The cremation is usually on or near the pagoda grounds. On some occasions, such as death of celebrities and high officials, a crematorium is built at some other place to accommodate the crowd. As you can see, the funeral procession consists of a priest, Buddhist monks, members of the families, and other mourners accompanying the coffin to the temple. The spouse and the loved one of the loved ones show their love by shaving their heads and wearing white clothing. White is a traditional color of mourning for death, as opposed to black in common Westerners. The one thing I've learned about living in a foreign country is that if you live there long term, like I have for the past 5 years, you start to see that they do things differently, but there's a purpose behind everything. And I'm not going to lie, to listen to this for the next 7 days, that high-pitched music, and it goes on all day from about 6:30 in the morning to late into the evening. But I just wanted to give you some insight on the culture and the rituals here in Cambodia.